Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Krishna Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, thank you all for joining in. Today is 25th of August, Friday. So today we will meet at 12:45 p.m. sharp for the study of Srila Prabhupada's book, Krishna Consciousness, the Topmost Yoga System. So kindly join us from Monday to Friday at 12:45 p.m. for the study of Srila Prabhupada's books. Now we will continue to read from the book, chanting Hare Krishna. So we had completed the book yesterday, and then we had restarted the book. Right? We were reading the preface. We were reading how the publishers of the book have captured the essence in the few verses, which is like almost like invocation prayers. But we ended with Hare Nama, Hare Nama, Hare Nama Eva Kevalam, Kalo Nastyeva, Nastyeva, Nastyeva Gatir Anyata. In this age of Kali, which is an age of quarrel and hypocrisy, right? We fight at every instance. We are quarrelsome. We have so many reasons why not to be in Sattva Guna, right? Because we are misguided, we are quarrelsome, we don't want to take guidance, even if there are people who are able to give us guidance. And there are also not many Brahmanas who can guide us like that. So, but in this age of Kali, which is considered to be the most fallen, there is one good quality. Kirtana Deva Krishnasya Mukta Sangha Param Brijat. Simply by chanting Hare Krishna, we can attain all perfection. So let's continue to read. Of course, there are many books by Srila Prabhupada and his disciples on the chanting of Hare Krishna, and one may question the necessity for another one, right? This book is published, which has the glories of the holy name or glories of chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. So the publishers are saying, what is the need for another book? There are so many other books, right? And the answer is there. The present edition can be explained in the following way. This book is a humble attempt by the publishers to put Srila Prabhupada's instructions on chanting in a format that takes the reader progressively from the most basic teachings through different stages and types of chanting, and ultimately to the perfection of chanting and the final test at the time of death. Naturally, it is not meant to include all of Srila Prabhupada's instructions, as that would take many volumes, and they can already be found in other books and in the Bhaktivedanta database. We should mention here that we are deeply indebted to the Bhaktivedanta archives for their tremendous work of making Srila Prabhupada available through the Veda base, without which this book would have never been possible. However, what is being attempted here is a shortened and concise gathering of some of Srila Prabhupada's instructions to make a book that is both easy to approach and an easy to read guide on chanting. We'll continue reading this. So why are we reading this every morning? Because it's a concise book which gives specific instructions, which the publishers themselves are saying it will enable us to go from the beginning stage to the highest level of perfection of chanting, which is chanting at the time of death. This is Srila Prabhupada's own words that have been quoted across the Veda base, across Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam, Chaitanya Charitamrita, right? Although the authors are saying this is not an exhaustive list, it cannot be, right? Because there are so many instances. Prabhupada in almost every purport is quoting. He does not just say chant Hare Krishna. He says Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. In this way, we can perfect our lives. This is what is Prabhupada's mood. But at least this book gives us every day, 2-3 minutes or 5 minutes of hearing from Srila Prabhupada's own Vani. In this way, we prepare ourselves to chant that one round that we are chanting for the pleasure of Guru Maharaj, for the good health of Srila Guru Maharaj. So that is the objective of hearing this before we chant that one special round for the good health of His Holiness Srila Jayapataka Swami, Srila Guru Maharaj. His Holiness Srila Jayapataka Swami, Srila Guru Maharaj says, one can immediately learn to love Krishna simply by chanting and serving the holy name. Shri Harinam Prabhu ki Jai. श्री जयपताक स्वामी दृढ़ आरोग्य दीर्घायु सिद्ध्यर्थे हरे कृष्ण महामंत्र जपे विनियोगः. I chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra for the good health and long life of His Holiness Srila Jayapataka Swami, Srila Guru Maharaj.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasari Gaur Bhaktivinoda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Shri Krishna Chaitanya Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasari Gaur Bhaktivinoda
Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram
Shri Krishna
Hare Hare Shri Jayapataka Swami Drida Arogya Dirghayu Siddhyartha Hare Krishna Maha Mantra Japavala Nivedanamastu. I dedicate the results of chanting this Hare Krishna Maha Mantra for the good health and long life of His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Srila Guru Maharaj. Hare Krishna. Thank you all. Today we have 15 participants. My sincere gratitude to all the devotees for joining us every day so that we can perform this most auspicious activity of chanting the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra for the exclusive pleasure of Shri Guru and Gauranga in this most auspicious Brahma Muhurta time. Thank you very much. Vanchakalpatarobhyascha kripat sindhubhyeva cha patitanam pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Anantakoti Vaishnava Vrinda ki jai. Jagadguru Srila Prabhupada Srila Gurudev ki jai. Nitai Gaura Premanande Hari Hari Bol. So let us chant one time the Panchatattva mantra and 3 times Hare Krishna Maha Mantra if it pleases Lord Shri Krishna. May all of us keep very good health and always engage in the service of Shri Guru and Shri Gauranga. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shri Hare Ram Prabhu ki jai. Kaliyuga Patita Pavana Hare Krishna Maha Mantra ki jai. Samveda Bhakti Vrinda ki jai. All glories assembled devotees, Hare Krishna. All glories to the assembled devotees, Hare Krishna. All glories to the assembled devotees, Hare Krishna. All glories, all glories, all glories to Shri Guru and Shri Gauranga Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Nitai Gaura Premanande Hari Hari Bol. So thank you very much, dear devotees. Meet you all at
Thank you, Mataji.
12:45 p.m. Indian Standard Time for our continuing to study the most auspicious, the most wonderful book, Krishna Consciousness, the topmost yoga system. Thank you very much. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Nitai Gaur Premanande. Hari Hari Bol. Hare
Hare
Krishna.